Hello YouTube and welcome back to another episode of The Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host Jonathan. Once again bringing you my review for last night's episode of Supergirl Season 2, Episode 21. That's right, we are basically one more week away from the final episode of Season 2 before Season 3 begins. So this episode was a pretty good episode. I really enjoyed it. Basically, obviously, we had from the last week's episode, we had Mon-El's mom basically kind of like tricking Lena Luthor to build some teleportation device so she could have her people invade Earth, which she kind of did. Well, not really invaded yet. She's basically making demands and doing threats. But, yeah, then she takes Mon-El to basically be in the ship, that her big mothership, to basically tell him, like, listen, this is going to happen. You have to get used to it. And, new change of plans. You're going to get married. And she wants him to marry Lena Luthor, who's basically also been held captive. And Supergirl and the team have got to figure out what to do and basically get them back. Now, while that's all happening, you get a moment in this episode from the President of the United States of America, played by the original Wonder Woman from the 70s TV show, I believe. And so that was for me. It kind of felt funny seeing old Lois Lane, original Lois Lane from the Superman Adventures, with Dean Cain. He didn't, talking to Wonder Woman, so that was pretty funny to me. But yeah, that was pretty cool. And then you find out, obviously, which I think a lot of us must have probably remembered or probably forgot, that the president wasn't really the president. That was an alien all along. But we weren't sure if she was a good alien or a bad one. We weren't sure yet. Kind of still don't know. But she revealed herself to the team after her ship her Air Force One goes down. And she tells the team, listen, I'm an alien. I came to this planet because Mon-El's mother came to us, invaded us. Our planet basically became slaves. And yeah, now I'm here to basically help keep freedom for alien rights and stuff. So that's the President of the United States of America. Apparently, the team has to listen to an alien to who is the President of the United States of America. Go figure. I mean, obviously, the rest of the world, they don't know that their president is an alien, but yeah, it makes pretty interesting moments. Like I said, very cool episode. I really liked the episode. Not enough action, but still, it was fun to see. Couple weaknesses though. I do notice that before I get to the weaknesses, I'll talk about some more positives, where it was more of a funny, positive, weird thing, but still, there were moments in Mon-El's mother's big spaceship thing. We got to see, like, her bodyguards or whatever, and I kind of look at them, I'm like, wow, I didn't know Kylo Ren was part of this universe. Yeah, these guys look like they had the costumes from Star Wars. It was hilarious. It was so funny. But, and then we also got Cat Grant came back, and thank God she came back, because she was awesome in this episode, being the voice of reason in a way. But she was great, doing her thing, figuring out that Guardian was James Olsen. That was hilarious. Helping out the team, basically try to figure out how way to get the people of Earth to basically fight for their own, fight for themselves and take out the aliens themselves. And we also had Lena Luthor's mother come back with, Cyborg Superman to go and help Supergirl get back on Mon-El and, of course, Lena. Of course, that was a trap, obviously. Lena's mother decided that, hey, let's get you back and then leave the aliens to die. Because apparently that the DEO has like this big laser gun on top of its roof that the president knew about. Whatever, okay, sure. And yeah, they gave Alex direct orders to basically destroy the mothership. So yeah, Supergirl would have died, and Mon-El as well, but he got off. And then she decided to stay on board at the end, which I kind of figured something was going to happen big, but I was kind of right. Yeah, it ended up being Superman, because, you do get mentioned of Superman. Like, oh, where is he? How come he's not answering his phone? He's just gone. Nobody knows. Maybe he was going to come back, obviously, in the next episode, which obviously we all knew he was. But yeah, I kind of figured that he was kind of either being mind controlled or something, and now him and Supergirl are gonna end up fighting in the next episode, the final episode of the season. So yeah, like I said, good episode. I mean, the whole Superman thing was pretty much like, yeah, I kind of figured that was gonna happen. The only other problem I didn't like about the episode, I felt like the bad guys in the ground, who Guardian and the humans were trying to fight, they kind of felt like regular people just getting costumes at costume stores, because the costume looks kind of cheap and cheesy, but whatever. And the whole thing that the president knew about how the DEO has a big laser gun out of nowhere that not even the DEO knew about. Whatever, sure, I guess. I mean, you have a secret base and you have a secret weapons and technology from all over the galaxy of aliens and whatever, and yet they don't know about a big alien gun. Okay, sure. But like I said, good episode. It was fun. I enjoyed it. So, there you go. So, leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about the episode if you saw it, and what do you think next week's episode is going to happen? I think, obviously, I think Mon-El's mom's going to get trapped in the Phantom Zone. I think this is how General Zod's supposed to come back. So apparently, General Zod's supposed to be the next villain for the next season. He's supposed to be. I mean, it was a rumor. I don't know if it's a rumor. Maybe it's going to come true. But, that's my guess. Maybe she gets trapped in the Phantom Zone and then Zod comes out. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't, we have no idea. It's just a guess. Obviously, Superman is going to fight Supergirl, and there's going to be some hectic moments there, and then hopefully Martian Manhunter wakes up, because you remember last week's episode, he kind of got knocked out, and we haven't seen him since, so hopefully he comes back, and he can help Supergirl and Guardian deal with Superman's powers and save the world. So, there you go. Leave a comment below, let me know what you guys thought. Thank you, and have a good day.